Good morning guys, ssj30 here, give you guys episode 7 of Storytime with Super Saiyan, and this will be a special episode, and I'll make sure of it. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how I became also not only a YouTuber, but a Twitch streamer. And as you guys did not know by the post I made on my YouTube community, I have accomplished one of my goals here in the new year of 2023. My new year resolution was to get to 400 followers on Twitch, and I made it thanks to all of you guys. I couldn't have done it without your guys' support, you sharing out my channel, giving a follow, rating, hosting, subbing, all the other good stuff. You guys helped me out more ways than one, and today I'm going to tell you guys how I managed to climb to this huge amount of grind, success, and growth. Without further ado, let's jump in. First things first, I just want to let everyone know that there'll be another video uploading, and there's a new secondary for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 that I've recently picked up. So be ready for that very soon, around Monday or Tuesday maybe. But let's get back to the topic at hand. So it was complicated because when I was looking into like streaming services and streaming platforms, I thought about using Xfinity, if that's still a thing. I thought about using what is that thing is, I forgot. So I thought about thinking of a streaming service or a streaming platform, and I wanted to make a name of myself on it, and not that many things came to mind. And if you guys don't know, Lord Absinthe, it's been a huge influence in my life when it came to content creating and basically setting up for like streams and stuff and content. I decided to go for something a little different. Instead of always taking the time on my YouTube channel streaming and stuff, I wanted to build an audience not only from my YouTube channel but from something else. So without further ado is to make a Twitch. And at first I didn't like how Twitch did, or I didn't like the platform or how it looked or how they do things, but it was hard for me to adapt to it. So Lord Absinthe told me on Twitch is a little different. Viewers, you'll get views, you'll get follows. Basically follows are basically subscribing on YouTube, but when they follow you, you'll be able to, you know, get a bigger audience. And not only that is the way of showing their support, and not only that, that's how you get, you know, more bigger and bigger, because every time you stream saying on a platform or a gaming category, it'll be notified, it'll pop up on the gaming category title, because every time a Twitch streamer would go online or go live and they're playing a game, the game will literally be displayed at the top bottom left of their stream in Twitch. And they'll tell me that every time that you go live, you need to make sure to have your game category of what you're playing, so that way people will know what they're interested in. So make sure you stream what you're interested in to build your community. So if you like playing, at the time I was playing J-Stars, Victory Versus, I was still playing Burning Blood, Storm 4 and stuff, and they told me if you're going to stream those things, make sure you put an icon or put a game, the type of game that you're playing, so that way they'll be known to say, hey, I'm playing this game, and if you like this game, join the stream. That's how you get more viewers. So it was really dull for me because I didn't like it, because I wasn't getting that many views. I was talking to myself, and not that many people didn't really like me. And I tried getting my people from YouTube to come to my Twitch, and sometimes they'll drop by, but they'll like, to be honest saying, I'm always used to seeing you on YouTube. So they didn't really like the change of pace or the changes of, you know, going to a different type of platform. So in order to make sure that everybody was satisfied and everyone was okay, I decided to give it a different try. I decided to try and stream on Twitch a little more, even though my people who subscribe to my YouTube channel did not like this kind of, you know, this kind of change. They thought I was leaving YouTube forever. They thought I was betraying them, but it wasn't like that. Lord Absinthe said it itself. Streaming on YouTube is kind of garbage and trash, and at the time I didn't believe it, but now I think it is not really that good. But I think I might start going back into YouTube streams. And they even told me themselves that they highly recommend I start streaming on Twitch more because the prizes, well, not prizes, well, the factors of Twitch is way superior than YouTube streaming, because YouTube streaming will get your game entirely mixed up with something else. On Twitch, you can literally type in the game that you're playing and it will literally pop up. So they're way more organized, that they said. And they said, how about this? If you stream, make sure you have a schedule and stuff. And I did. I built a schedule and I started to see a little improvement. People started to join my streams. It wasn't a lot, but I was very mixed feelings about Twitch still. I didn't really stream that much, to be honest, because I didn't really like how things were with Twitch, and it was crazy. I streamed these games, I gave it my all, and not that many results. I only got 5 followers, and I decided to stream a little more and make myself out there a little more. So I started buying newer games and I started playing them on Twitch, and I started to see a little more improvement. I went from my highest view count when I started, when I was a noob on Twitch, was 3. And then when I started the newer games, it was 5. And then it stayed at 5 for like 3.5 years. And then I continued to keep going and going and going and going. And then once I hit the 50 follower mark, well, not the 50 follower mark, the 40 follower mark, I just stopped streaming on Twitch in general because I got tired of it. I wasn't seeing any improvement and I lost all hope. Then my life changed forever. I got a capture card and I got Elgato, game capture software, and I started streaming from there. So instead of just streaming on my PlayStation all the time and blah blah blah, I started streaming my Nintendo Switch games. I started streaming a little bit of Super Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and then my biggest impact that made me huge on Twitch, a little bit of huge, I started streaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I started hosting lobbies and with my Twitch name, and that's what I always did. Before I started doing that, I put my lobby name in there and I'm like, okay, everyone join, come one, come all, and they will join and they will say hi and they will never come back and they will probably leave a follow, but they will lurk. But that's besides the point. So I started streaming on Smash and I started to see a huge amount of viewership. People would stop by my stream like crazy, and not only that, they will leave follows like crazy. I went from 40 followers to 45 followers, and then 45 to 50, then 55, then 60. So I realized these people really like me playing Smash Brothers so much, so I kept giving them what they want. I stuffed them and I spoiled my viewers rotten, to the point that every time I stream something different, where's the Smash, man? And I was like, oh, I got you tomorrow or tomorrow afterwards or the next day. And I come back the next day and I spoiled the hell out of them with Smash stuff. And I kept going and going and going, and people loved it. And I started meeting newer and newer people. I started to meet friends that now they are like brothers to me. Jehonan, I know you probably watched this video. Mario, Fire King, like all sorts of people. My friends I started to meet just by playing Smash Brothers and streaming it. A whole lot of people. I ran into my coach in the Discord server. He said that he watched me before. I met him. I met a whole lot of people. I met rivals. I still, as this day, cannot beat Rek, but one day I will beat him. And I started to continue to grow and grow and grow. And I was so astounded. And not only that, I had gotten something that I never gotten before. I achieved the status of affiliate, and when I got this, it was happy to me. And now all I had to do was get 50 followers. And when I was streaming Smash, I was like, guys, only one more follower and I'll get to 50. One random guy said, hey man, I heard you needed one more follower to affiliate, so let me help you. Got the 50 followers, and now it's programmed and I was accepted to affiliate. When I got to affiliate, it was the most difficult thing of my life. I didn't know what the hell to do. I didn't know what I was doing, when I was doing it. I needed a lot of help. But a good thing to know that Lord Absinthe, one of my good friends that I've known for years, always had my back and was always willing to help me in any spec of the way. They guided me through it and they helped me. And after that, they told me now it's up to you to build your community. It's up to you to seek out more people that will help you with your affiliate and stuff. And I was like, you're not gonna, help? He's like, I'll help, but the only thing I can only do a little much because I gotta focus on my own channel. Saying that's what they said in their words, but they told me this. I'm proud of you, saying you're gonna be you're gonna be a really great streamer. Just keep your head up and remember, just play what you're good at and just play what you're interested in, and people will constantly keep following you. They'll keep supporting you, and they'll keep giving you more views. That's all. And that's what I did. Now the difficult part about being affiliate is I didn't know where I was able to get emotes. Getting emotes was like the hardest thing ever, until one day I was streaming Smash Brothers and I got recommended to a certain streamer. If you guys don't know who this streamer is, I will link her channel in the description down below. I ran into Lady Pixel, a streamer who had way more followers than I did. Stopped by in a few of my streams on Smash Brothers. We had a couple of matches, and this was during my noob days in Smash Brothers, and I was absolutely head over heels in love with this woman's personality. She was nice, she was very pretty, and not only that, she was very, very, very talented and unique. She was an outstanding drawer, and I wanted to get some emotes from her because she also does emotes and art recommendations and commissions. So I'll hit her up privately. Hey Pixel, I watched your stream. I really want to know, give me some advice on the affiliate and stuff. And she also helped me. So I did what Lord Absent Tail said. I seeked out help and how to build my community and my affiliate, and it worked. And Pixel said, hey, I can help you with your first emo. It was like really cool. And at the time I was really fucking broke because at the time I didn't have a job because I was just fresh out of high school and I ended up getting me a job. And I hate doing that to people. I say hate doing the freebies, but she said I'll make this one for you for free, but the next time saying you have to charge me. Yeah, I have to charge you for the next one. So I was like, sure, Pixel. So I got my first emote and I was ready and I was set and I was good to go. And after a couple of years later, people were really excited for my emote, but I started to get a couple of subs. It was not a lot, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys, people barely sub to me. But I remember when I got that one sub, it changed me. I was like so astounded because I was like, yo, someone subscribed. That means people are gonna support my channel even more. I'm gonna get more views. I didn't know what the subscribe mean until I asked Lord Abstinence. So they told me that they're buying your channel. So when they buy your channel, you're gonna be getting money. And I'm like, oh yo, let's fucking go. But it wasn't enough. But I told Abstinence myself, I said, hey, I don't really care about the money. I don't care about the subs that much. All that matters if they watch me, if they clip my funny moments or my weird moments or my awesome moments when I get a cool clip. That's all that matters. And every ounce of support, it makes me happy. And if they're happy, then I'm happy. And the Abstinence was like, oh, I'm sad. But I loved Twitch. I love Twitch. I love my job. At first, when I was a kid, I thought being a content creator was about getting attention, getting views, or how many viewers you got in your stream. But all I care about is spending time with my viewers and my community. Now I don't see content creating as a job. Not a job. I don't see it as a hobby. I don't see it as a form of art. I see it as my job. I love my job. I love entertaining you guys. I love making you guys laugh. I love showing you guys my moments and my work of art. I love this business. I love my job, and I'm not going anywhere, guys. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for taking the time to check out my streams and watch me. Thank you all for taking the time to clip my moments that I can post on Twitter or my YouTube short. And thank you all for making me who I am today. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like, comment on what you think about it. What other story you'd like to hear from in the morning, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys always want to stay updated with the channel, always keep blast that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to stay up to date with the same universe 24/7, 365. I'm out of here, guys. As Super Saiyan 30 always say, I will see you guys on the battlefield. See you guys later. And thank you for the 400.